You're tuned into the How Is He podcast. This is the second half, presented by Podge and Papa, your weekly source for all things Carlow soccer.
Welcome back to 4018 Takeover as we present all things World Cup. Joined by Denis, Guich, Byrne, and a guest host this week. We are joined by Mr. Marmite, Patrick Badger Brennan. The round of 16 concluded this week before Thor moved into an action-packed quarter-final stage. The biggest story for me has been the emergence of Norway, whose remarkable run finally came to an end against England after already knocking out Brazil. England continues to survive dramatic knockout matches, while Argentina, France and Spain have not surprisingly all booked their place in the final four. Patrick, how are you? Welcome on.
Well, lads.
Patrick,
do you like the old Mr. Marmite moniker, yeah?
Aye, sure. Look, I've been called worse.
very good. A compliment almost. I'd
Yeah,
say,
and I will be again. But
How, I'd say, who's your mobile phone provider?
3.
I'd say they're delighted. I'd say your phone's never been as quiet in July.
Yeah, it's quite, it's a bit strange, but I don't know.
So you're still ringing players, are you, anyway?
Just for the crack.
Just to ring them.
I want to send a few
I'd say you're ringing Mary to convince her.
Past midnight going, I thought you were gone. No, I'm back, baby. No. Look, it is what it is. Everything comes to an end, so yeah, you move on.
Very different summer for you.
Yeah.
Very.
Weird.
When was the last time you had a summer like this?
Jesus, I actually couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I think like we were talking outside, like when's the league starting? Not having a clue, but I'd know if I was managing the team next year, I'd know. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Now, I can't wait for it to start,
You're gonna go
obviously,
to
but I
games.
don't have that frenzied kind of. I need to get planning. I need to work backwards from game one and penciling in friendlies
So
and
you've
all of
a
that.
justified decision then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I suppose I was fairly good with, like, ye lads knew well before the season ended that I had the decision made, but definitely the right decision. No, lots of people still don't believe me. I'll be back. I won't be back. So
You still go to games though.
oh geez, I'll be at probably 3 games a weekend.
Yeah,
You'll get a few games in.
Well, sure, it's either that or I'll be locked up because I'll go mental at home. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'll be at matches.
Yeah.
Because I'm still addicted to it. But
Of course you are.
I'll go to matches and I'll enjoy matches.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't enjoy any matches because it's just so you're a ball of stress. Like, your whole weekend is ruined.
It is.
Yeah.
Ruined. Well, for me, it usually that's just the way I carried on. Like, if you're always thinking, you're thinking about the next game, you're thinking about 2 games down the line, you're trying to work out who, you know, what way
Juggling
can I tweak
injuries.
this. Yeah. And
Juggling, do we stick in a free weekend?
yeah, how do you manage players?
Trying to guess who you're playing.
Who's gone over to, who got tickets for Man United or who got tickets for Liverpool or whose girlfriend has decided to book a romantic weekend away and not consider speaking to Patrick first. Like, you know, who cares?
See if you wanted to go.
Yeah. Like, Jesus, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just boil your blood, you know. But that's the modern player and that's not for me anymore. I just can't dig it because I just end up upsetting people, you know.
That's why they call him Marmite, bud. Isn't it? Dennis, it's not about you anyway. So it was a waste of 5 minutes conversation. It's about the World Cup.
Yeah.
It's great to have you on,
Not
though.
that.
It's great to have you on, absolutely. Guys, results. What
Yeah,
we saying?
we're
Quarterfinals.
up to quarterfinals, yeah. So quarterfinals, France 2, Morocco 0, as expected. Result as expected, performance. I thought
Disappointed
Morocco were very, very poor. Very poor.
I think they got it wrong tactically.
Were they missing their striker? Did I hear that? Were they missing their 9 or their centre forward for that game?
He was the one he got injured.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
hurt, yeah.
I still don't think.
They
I just
looked
think
very
they were poor.
toothless, though. But
Yeah,
They did, didn't they?
looked tired.
That, like, to me, it
Tired.
looked like they were kind of hoping for a moment. They were hoping to stay in the game and maybe get a dirty set piece or hit them on the break or a mistake. I don't think they ever went out to try and go and
They never went at France. really,
match
did
them
they?
up. Yeah,
No.
I think they played the game in fear. That's how I look at it. It was actually one of the most disappointing games because
It was.
I thought Morocco might have had a crack at them. You know what I mean?
I thought it was going to be an absolute cracker of a game, and I thought Morocco would give it.
It was
to France.
It was
Morocco looked
actually the
tired.
disappointment
They
of the
looked tired,
quarterfinals.
I really like that 6 that was playing for Morocco. I thought he was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, but you're coming up against.
He looked tired.
experienced
He's 18 as well.
Yeah.
That's how do you hold on to the France front four? Like, they're absolutely run
I'm
down.
sure your man's finish is ridiculous.
Mbappe,
Yeah, the first goal is absolutely outrageous.
he's some player. Like.
Player of the tournament.
No, he's not.
Who is then?
We'll get to it. Don't.
Right, okay.
We'll
He's
get
not.
to it.
He's definitely not the player.
You don't think he's player of the tournament at all?
Bellingham
not
was
at
a
the
standout.
moment. Correct.
So, well,
Well done,
we'll
Parry.
get to-
Bellingham, yeah, he has been good.
Fine
in fairness,
Marmite,
so.
you're the toast. Bang on.
Okay, 2v1 and I can feel it already for the episode. But France probably second, third gear maybe is all. Would you say?
I actually didn't think they were great either, lads. To be honest with you, I thought they were sloppy. I think they
Didn't
can be
have to
got at.
Didn't have to be.
Beat
They
them
done
at
enough,
arm's
yeah.
length. Beat them at arm's length.
They did,
You
didn't
know,
they?
that's what they did.
They just jabbed
Yeah,
at
it
them.
was so easy for them. Like, they did a tough encounter the previous game. And
Paraguay.
I'd say that took a little bit out of them as regards that sharpness.
Well, they were kicking them. Paraguay were physical, weren't they? Yeah.
That was a brilliant game as
Yeah.
well, you know, because it was just such a contrast. But I think early on the signs were there that the kind of like anybody that's going to sit back against France, I think you're on a hiding to nothing. I think the only way to get at France is to go at them. Try
They're
and match
eventually going to break it down. Like the first goal is a great example for the setback. Like
there's an inevitability.
shift, bang, goal.
Yeah.
20 odd yards or whatever it was.
But they've so much quality, lads.
Oh, sure.
And even if it's one of the deep line midfielders, he'll punch a pass through two lines and somebody will be through.
Yeah.
Like, Rabiot has massively impressed me. I think he's been really
He
good.
always plays great in
Yeah.
a French jersey, man.
Yeah, but he was a player, you know, he was linked with United several
15
times.
times.
His mother's his age and she's a psycho and all of that kind of crap. But he's backed it up with performances.
He's been very good. I think
he's been good. He's been
yeah.
my kind of dark horse of the,
Yeah.
you know, the big name players.
Because Kante hasn't played a minute.
No.
Sure, he's 70 fucking.
But the level he's playing at, Kante isn't playing a good enough
Yeah,
level
yeah,
playing the
yeah.
World Cup.
No,
That's why
Rabiot's
Ronaldo is not good.
Rabiot's a fair player and he's a big, imposing fella as well. What do you say?
I said Kante hasn't played at a good enough level to play in the World Cup, and he said that's why Ronaldo hasn't been any good.
Let's leave.
Right,
Belgium
anyway,
on
on to the next
Ronaldo.
result. Spain 2, Belgium 1.
Spain,
Late goal
Spain
again for Spain.
absolutely cruised through on three wheels. There was no panic. There was no panic. I thought
So
they
comfortable
absolutely
again.
cruised through.
Feel sorry for the keeper.
There was one phase where
Mistake. Only on the pitch.
I actually don't care about it as long as he doesn't carry it on his shoulder.
No, well that's it.
into
Look,
the
he's
league, but
Alamo
season,
looked so
but-
like
Well,
that.
he's not the only one. He's not the only goalkeeper that's made a mistake. It was a terrible
Seemingly it's the
mistake.
ball. I seen you today with Joe Hart, and he said
Yeah.
Jumbalani was the same. If it doesn't
on
hit,
2010 World Cup it was.
yeah, if it doesn't
Root,
get into
yeah.
your hands properly, if
Yeah.
you don't hold it properly or have your hands in the right spot, it's going to bounce off you. That's what. And if you look at a lot of them,
There's a lot of goalkeeping errors.
Pickford,
Like
well, that Pickford the other night was atrocious. Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
he's absolutely,
his arm
he's
down
absolutely
for the
dreadful.
cross,
Oh,
yeah.
that lad is an international. He's crap.
Episode 6 has been cancelled of the 4-18 take-up. No, I was saying for
Cancelled,
Spain, I thought
yeah.
Spain could do what they want. They could have won 4
No, I thought they were comfortable, but
Would you start Marino? Jeez, lads, he's putting his hand up big time, or is he turning into
seems
a?
to always come on
I
and score.
think
Is he
he's a
turning
better
into
coming
a
in.
Solskjaer? Is he turning
I
into a
think
Solskjaer?
if he starts, he's getting hooked after an hour.
Yeah.
If he starts,
He's just one of those
Yeah, I
players
think
that
he's a
has
better when he comes
monstrous
in.
impact
Yeah.
when he comes in. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, lads, he's
Good. He seems
Yeah.
to be always scoring when he's coming.
it's who do you,
off the bench
if you
anyway.
start him, who do you drop? I suppose that's probably the question.
They're very
Spain will
good.
have.
well. Looking at it at the moment, and I thought he started the tournament like a fucking madman. He was brilliant. That Baena, the guy that plays for Atletico Madrid,
Young player,
I
yeah.
was really impressed with him in the early rounds, and his performance kind of tapered off. I think his neck could be on the block for the semi final. I don't know. Now he'll probably come out and be outrageous.
Yes, yeah.
But I was disappointed with his last couple of performances. He was taken off in the last couple of games, but I just question whether they'll have enough at the higher end of the field when it comes.
I can't see it.
They
But
need an ignorant nine. Like, I know we say that about all teams that don't have an ignorant nine.
If Costa was
They
of the age,
need-
it's
they
still
don't
Spanish.
have, yeah.
They need a big ignorant nine that, you know, if it's not working ticky-tacky and playing in front of a solid low block back four, can you change?
Can you hit
And
it?
can you just start whacking
Fire that,
diags in
fire
there
that.
and see what happens?
Yeah.
they don't. Who do they
I
have?
wouldn't mind setting
Ferran
up
Torres
against them.
isn't really a
I
nine.
wouldn't mind setting up against them as a top nation,
Yeah.
where you have seasoned players that can play a certain style of football.
I think if you let them play, they'll play through you. I think they're the best footballing team in the competition. I think
Do you actually enjoy watching them?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, I
I
don't
think
either.
the way they
No,
transition
I
from
don't
back to
enjoy
front,
watching them
I
play
think
at all.
I actually really
How
enjoy
do they
it.
transition from back to front? They go out wide. Cucurella goes running down like one of the Mario Kart brothers down along the sideline. He invariably comes inside,
Why the fuck do you bring
and
him
they
on?
go back inside all the time.
No, they do. That does annoy me. The recycling thing annoys me. But how quick they are. I love the way they defend. They defend really high risk. Like they've what's the concede? 1 goal the whole
I can
tournament.
tell you a little story now.
No, but the
That was the first goal of conceding.
They
the
defend
goal.
really high risk, and then when they win the ball, you can clearly see the set pattern. I agree when they get to the final third, there's a lot of recycling, but there's moments when they go forward that goes into Danny Alamo or whatever. And it's a little flick around the corner. It's a little
And
nutmeg.
they're brilliant at that. Barcelona type.
And that's what I
stuff.
love.
Yeah.
I love watching that. It's nice and direct.
If they defend high risk against France, they're going to get dickied.
Yeah.
They'll be destroyed.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
They will be absolutely destroyed.
With the
I don't think
forward
they'll change
players
this
to have
point.
one.
They're not going to change at this point. They've
Well-
conceded 1 goal.
Well, then they could be in for a torturous night, unless they all.
But France could turn it on and beat them 3 or 4-0.
Oh God, they could. Yeah.
You could. We'll get to that. Anyway.
But,
We'll
yeah,
get
we will
to
get
the fixtures.
Belgium are terrible, by the way.
Very poor.
Yeah, I'm surprised they got that far in the
But
end.
sure, we're blessed.
Yeah,
Sure,
well,
Senegal
Senegal
guys
game.
must
Yeah,
still be
yeah.
onto this.
And they shouldn't have got a penalty. That
That was
they call
terrible.
it. Yeah.
That was terrible. That was the disaster of the tournament. Carry on.
Carry on. You have the running order there, Patrick. Have you carry on?
I'm going to cry.
Norway won. This was Saturday night's game. Norway won. England 2 after extra time.
Deadly.
Yeah, really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Norway
Really enjoyed
still
it.
can't stop thinking about when they were 1-0 up and
Sorloth.
Sorloth doesn't.
Square.
No, I'll tell you what, he had to do it early if he was going to do it, because if you look back at the incident, the way the defender had positioned himself, it had to be an early pass into Haaland.
It had to be early because he's technically not good enough.
And as soon as he didn't play it,
He wasn't able
there wasn't a window for
He
it
wasn't
then.
able to put it through
No.
a window like an Odegaard.
he
would.
he had to shoot.
Tell you what
then.
he is, lads. He's a terrible player.
Oh.
That's all. I don't know if he's listening.
Here's
I apologize, man.
the
I'm
difference
not-
between an England and a Norway and a Spain, France, right? Here's the difference, right? Declan Rice wasn't well. It wasn't a well man, right? See his corner kicks.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have an
they
issue
were
with
saying
that.
He wasn't a well
Yeah,
man, right?
yeah.
Haaland is hurt. Clearly, you can see. Look at his movement.
Sure,
He's definitely
barely
walking-
any
he's
movement.
definitely walking
yeah.
around.
Nursing an injury, yeah, without
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
If that's Rabiot hurt or virus
He doesn't play.
doesn't play, Kante, you're in. If that's whoever the Spain striker is, your man, whoever that you mentioned,
Lorazabal,
is
Marino
comes in.
comes in. Yeah.
I don't know how he made a substitution, brought on Reece James in the midfield and left Corbin on the bench. I didn't know what rhythm or rhyme England had for the last 20 minutes of that game.
It's the only question I would have in the entire World Cup so far as regards what Tuchel has done. I couldn't, like, Reece James carrying an injury allegedly as well.
Brings
Not
him
fit enough to
into
start.
midfield, like,
and
yeah.
you bring him in and put him in midfield. Like, you
World
might as
Cup
well just
quarter-final.
get a bottle and fire that Mano and say, thanks for coming along for a
yeah.
couple of weeks holidays.
Well,
He
he
obviously-
he was better off not going to that tournament. Rest up.
Yeah, but he obviously
for the
doesn't
new
fancy
season.
him.
No.
Like-
it was one of them ones where I heard somewhere that if he didn't, imagine he didn't bring him after the end of the season, he got Ben away. That's why he brought him. So to keep the media going.
So that's a concern.
100%. And that's the difference, I think, going back to what I was saying, between the likes of Norway and England. If their top or starters are out, they're replacing them not on the same level.
Now,
But he didn't bring Palmer or Foden, which would have had a backlash as well. So I don't think he brought Manu just so the media wouldn't be on his case. I just think he's brought him and he's realised. I
But
don't
why are you
fancy
bringing
him.
him, Guich, and you're bringing on
Because
a rifle in the
where-
midfield? Why are you bringing
But
him for?
But he brought James in where defensive midfield.
Yeah.
That's not Manu's position.
Guich.
But he.
At that-
I
but
look, I
clearly
wouldn't have
couldn't
brought
do a job
James
like
in.
that.
right, but
I wouldn't have
at
brought
the
James.
stage of the game that he brought Reece James in,
I get that. Yeah.
you need a player that's going to be able to retain the ball.
100%.
Everybody else was slowing down. So for me, it was the perfect time for Manu.
100%
Now,
agree with
and
you.
here's something that everybody is going, I'm a Man United supporter. If I could sell Manu in the morning, I'd sell him. I don't rate him as highly as everybody rates him. I think he's slow on the ball. I don't think he's all that. If he wasn't English, there wouldn't be half as much about him.
Yeah.
I'd have McTominay ahead of him every day of the week.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, I think he's...
I wouldn't be mad about Manu.
No, I don't think
at
he's
the
there yet.
Yeah, but at the stage
where
of the
people think
game
he is,
that
yeah.
England were at the other, it was actually tailor made for his skill set as a player
100%.
for me. And I was like, fucking Reece James. And you imagine if Reece James had to come on and broke down the other night.
Yeah. I'm not sure. It was madness bringing him in.
He got away with it.
I just think he's, with Manu in general, he's competing with Bellingham for that higher up position. That's the problem.
Oh, I don't know. Is he like a half time?
I know you're playing.
A half time he whipped Rice and
He's not good
he
enough
dropped
deeper.
in.
That's the problem.
Dropped back Bellingham and he put Saka in the 10. Right?
Yeah.
Surely it's a straight swap. A half time.
Yeah. Well,
You know what, look, it's, I say him, I keep asking why he's not playing.
I tell you why he got away with
minute
first.
or two,
Declan
like.
Rice should not have started the game anyhow.
Didn't look like a well man.
No,
And the problem with that is, and the problem for England going forward, right, is he has, that's it. And outside that, he doesn't trust anybody else. So it's Declan Rice or no one kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that could be a problem because he looks burnt out as well.
Yeah.
Because he's had a horrible season.
Well, he had a long,
He's had a long
season. Champions
season.
League final.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's been
So
a long
that's-
But
season.
do you know
That's a
what I will
concern.
say on them? I know I'm skipping forward here, but they're due a big. They haven't been fantastic. They haven't blown me away, England, to the level that they can.
Second half
They've been
against
lucky.
Croatia.
They've been lucky.
Second half against Croatia,
they've-
they
they've
gave
had
a
a lot of
They
clinic.
had 20-minute spell.
And you need luck. You need
I
luck
would
in
not be
tournaments.
surprised if they push Argentina right to the very limit.
You're after ruining the surprise now with the fixtures.
I think if anyone has beat Argentina, it's England. Let's be honest.
I do think.
I think they're 100% in the final.
Yeah, I think
Do
they'll be
you?
Argentina.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, it's
They
coming
will.
on, baby.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you back them?
No, I have them in the sweep and worked off.
Oh, do you?
€500 super value.
Who did you back?
Voucher. I didn't back anyone to win it.
Go ahead.
Didn't back anybody to win it, no.
You fancied France though as well, did you?
Fancied
Or-
France, yeah. But I know a bet. No a bet on it. Didn't even do a top goal scorer bet.
No.
I think the wingers for England can get it right because Argentina plays so narrow.
Yeah, well, that's why Saka will have to play instead of Madueke.
Go ahead, Madueke, will you?
Yeah.
And all
But anyway, look,
Here's the
it's
thing now,
Tuchel
right?
who,
We talk
who he
about,
trusts.
like, who we brought and the whole lot, right? You'd feel for Jared Bowen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, over Madueke, yeah. I'd have more of him.
every
Well,
day. of the week
Madueke's
he
barely played all season.
Madueke's a horrible player.
Yeah.
Well, he's not.
He's
They're
terrible.
professional football.
I know they're professional, but like in terms of what other options that they have, lads, that was harsh. That was harsh now.
Yeah, no, I'd agree. I've said it, I say every week about Madueke. I don't know how he's playing.
Has
Genuinely
Tuchel
don't
been
know how
unlucky
he's
with the injuries, or do you think he brought it on himself?
Injuries to who?
Sure, Saka obviously is hurt.
He's
James,
always
James
hurt.
is
James.
hurt. What's the centre half?
He's also always hurt. Reece James,
James is always
so
out.
he brought it on
Livramento,
himself.
but Livramento
but-
hasn't been fit,
but-
and he's brought the two of them as his full backs.
like you have
Strong
to
faults.
question that. Like,
Yeah.
and again we talk about chunks. You know, he probably on the left hand side, like
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw do a job for you. like.
Luke Shaw,
Chunks, yeah, that's what your man calls them, chunks. But like, I don't know, like some of his selections, even going to it, I'd question him. Like Big Dan Byrne, he's a solid player. Like he'll do a job for you.
And a big header at the end.
Yeah, he absolutely
gives it a
wiped your
crowd,
man out
yeah.
as well. So
Yeah,
exactly
loves
what
a
you want
header.
to see. But
I get bringing Dan Byrne though.
100%.
I can see where he's
But, like,
using them.
I'd nearly play him as a left back if I had to.
I said that here in the last episode.
Well, do you know what it is? They're in a World Cup semi-final, so he'll turn around the manager and say, "Well, my decisions are justified." So
Oh yeah,
far."
100%, absolutely.
You can't. You know what?
He's there
Do you know
because
what I
he's
mean?
there because of the brilliance of Bellingham.
100%.
Yeah, yeah, but
the other side of the coin, boys, that acquire handy run, like.
yeah, of course it did. That side of the draw, them and Argentina, which
They had a handy run, like.
we'll get to.
You know, and they did have a handy run, like.
So that, speaking of runs on that side of it, then Argentina 3, Switzerland 1 after extra time.
Yeah, push to the pin of their collar again.
That's 2 in a row. Extra
Bit
time,
more
is it?
controversy.
Is that 3 in a row
Oh,
extra
here
time?
we go. I was waiting for this now. Here we
No,
go.
the yellow card, the second yellow for the
In
Switzerland
Bolo,
player. VAR going back. I didn't think VAR could do that.
for the dive.
Yeah.
Should I dive?
Yeah, but no, I'm not saying he didn't dive, but the whole VAR, I didn't think you could pull it back for that.
But they were playing
play-
Argentina. So.
Yeah, well, exactly. Oh, thanks, Patrick. Yeah.
There's probably
Exactly.
look.
Agree
There's
with
an
what you're
there's
saying.
an undercurrent to that, right? But
Yeah.
of course, stupid thing to do, like.
Yeah, look, he.
And he'd be one of my breakout players of the tournament, by the way. I like
player.
him.
In Bolo.
I tell you one
Is
thing.
he on England? Was he in England for a while?
He's definitely been linked to a lot of English clubs. No, United were linked to him actually. I
Who
don't
did
think
they
he was
play in the
England.
previous round?
Switzerland.
Argentina.
Yeah, Switzerland. It was an absolute slaughter match. They killed one another. I tell you,
These as well.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
one of penalties.
I tell you, he made
Holland.
Holland knocked out Holland, didn't he?
he made life fair difficult for anybody that was
He's a good
within
player. Very
his
good player.
5.
So who's he with now
5
then?
yard. Runs.
Rennes.
France.
Yeah.
Thank God you said Francis. I would say Spain.
Because I tell you one thing, lads, he's a handful. He's a big boy.
He is a good player,
He likes
yeah.
a bit of contact. He would be my. I'd love to know where he's going to end up.
I
next
think Mort
season.
mentioned him here actually maybe a few weeks ago
He's
as well.
a big ignorant centre half,
Real
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he has a bit of pace in behind. He can do it anyway. I liked him now, but he deserved his red card. Like, it was a stupid thing.
Oh, yeah,
So
no,
what,
I'm not saying
so
it
what are
wasn't
you
deserved.
saying? I didn't watch it. So what are you saying happened? What are you saying happened?
They went back like an extra phase backwards.
They went back a couple of phases.
When the ball went dead, or did they stop live
Went
play?
back to
To give him a second yellow.
1978.
To give him a
make
second
sure
yellow.
they could
Yeah,
give
you see, I'm not.
Argentina-
So it was just a case of VAR spotted it and said, "Oh, that was simulation. There, you may go back and book him for
You
that."
may go back,
And that's
which is
not
not
supposed
what
to
they
happen.
usually do.
Okay. So you linking that? You're putting that. Did you bring a tinfoil hat? Or did you
You're
forget?
putting it.
But it's like it's
point.
like the corner situation. You know, they can give a corner if it should have been a corner, and then if a corner isn't given, they can't get. Like there's some mad stuff in
Man,
it.
the couple of things in
The
England.
Haaland
game.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go. How was that a corner kick? Surely it's a free out if it's offside.
No, because the ball wasn't in play.
Wasn't in play.
So this goes back to the argument.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
this goes back to the Kilree Baltinglass game
Yeah, yeah.
in the Carlow League.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
there was a
Yeah, yeah,
controversy
yeah, yeah,
over
yeah.
that.
That's what I thought of,
So
yeah,
that's
watching
the
the
rule.
game,
It's
yeah.
because as soon as I saw it, I thought of all that went on in that
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
and
Corner.
then the explanation that came out in terms of why the decision was the decision. And if that's the rule, that's the rule.
Yeah, corner kick.
You know what I mean?
If
Because
it
the
goes
ball
corner.
wasn't actually
Yeah.
active. The ball wasn't
And it
active.
was 100% he pushed him like.
Oh yeah, it was a
Clear,
foul. Yeah, he's-
clear foul. Like.
yeah. Well, you're mad, but
Can't have any argument.
But lads, there's grappling in the box.
he's a good player as
Yeah.
well, by the way, lads.
Oh.
Haaland.
No, yeah, Haaland's alright. He's not bad.
He's my new favourite player after this World Cup.
Wind up more.
He's done himself no harm now publicly. Like
Your man in midfield for England, you know that.
Anderson,
For England?
Elliot
Yeah,
Anderson.
that's who we pushed on,
That's
wasn't
who
it?
we-
So we push, yeah, yeah.
So he flicked him
He's-
aside
he's a
like
good
a
player.
fly.
He's a good player.
I think he's only been alright, has he? For
I think
England?
he's a good player, but-
No, I'm not saying he's not a good player, but I
Yeah.
think
I
he's
like
been
him,
alright.
but I
the-
have
but the-
Adam Morton ahead of him.
The one that was given because of his reaction to the push. Like any other player, like if that was Jordan Henderson, think he'd let him push him to the floor? Not a chance.
Yeah, but
I'm telling you.
yeah, if you're outside Supermax at 2:00 in the morning and somebody pushes you, like you're not going to.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
fall.
you're
Fall
going to go
down
back.
like that,
but
yeah.
at the same time, it's a clear and obvious foul.
Oh, it was a foul.
No, it is.
question
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
The other one is the big one for me in the England
Hitting
Norway
the-
game.
hitting the wire.
lads. She hit the wire down.
It was minimal,
Across the
though.
beg, and the referee knows to stop it. And them referees are
We're
terrible.
down there, yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
take
the eyes of
pants.
the world is on you.
Yeah.
Like I mean, this goes back to the conspiracy theorists and the whole lot. Like the whole thing is, you can see it everywhere. Like even in the GA, Dublin were robbed yesterday in Croke Park. Right, Kerry were the better team.
Do you think that was a goal?
3 really big decisions went against Dublin yesterday.
Well, the square ball.
Yeah,
Was
it's
it? Yeah, it was a square ball.
I don't think
yeah.
it was a goal.
the penalty. Yeah, probably a penalty, but a bit harsh. Right,
Soft
early
penalty.
in the game,
Early in the game, soft.
soft
yeah.
penalty. Right, but it's a foul maybe everywhere else in the pitch.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
often
so
do we
that's the argument
use
to
that
it.
argument? Right, and then the other ball is over the line. But sure, the two umpires are umpires. They're there for a day out. you
Was
know
it
what I
fully
mean?
over the line?
I don't think it was.
Huh?
Do you think it was fully
Yeah.
over the line?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was.
You're thinking now there was a spare football at the side of the goal.
Yeah.
Don't let that confuse you.
Yeah.
No, it was over the line.
You can see. You
for
can't
me.
see.
No one to let you carry one.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't see the full white of the post, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you look at the post, there's no, like you can't see any gap between the post and the ball. Like if you look straight down the post.
Look,
So
for,
that
Yeah,
tells me
yeah,
that's
no,
not over
no,
the line.
yeah, no.
but
I
again,
get
going
you.
back
Yeah,
to refereeing,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
we see it every
But
week
that
with
Dublin
referees.
goalkeeper's had a couple. He has had a couple. He had a few against Loud as well.
Bit of an easy
Yeah,
one.
he cost him a couple.
And how the
of
fuck
goals.
we on Dublin football?
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, we're talking
yeah.
about referees and just poor refereeing.
Yeah.
How if that ball hits that spider camera?
Yeah, but Badger
How
was
is that not picked
minimal.
up?
It was minimal though.
The ball dropped straight down. What do you mean minimal?
Didn't drop straight down.
They're just straight on the attack.
Yeah, it fell. It took the sting out of it, but it didn't hit it and drop. It clipped it and okay, changed the flight of it or whatever. But it didn't hit it and drop. It didn't hit
It
and
changed
drop.
the flight of the ball, Pádraig.
No, it did. It did, and it should have been stopped.
Therefore,
But
the
is there,
rule
not, is there
is-
not a chip in the ball to identify that
chip
around?
me
No.
bip.
I don't
That is, they
What's
say
that?
there
The
is.
thing they used to touch. Remember the team got screwed.
Yeah, it's a sensor thing. They said
Surely
that
that's
if there's a
onside,
hair
yeah.
on a ball or something, it can pick it up.
It doesn't matter anyway.
It's
You
a
can-
poor decision.
Norway can go and cry and all that.
No,
crack.
England were the better team anyhow.
England were the better side.
They were
and when
better
they
side
turned it
overall,
on,
yeah.
Here's the reality of
Good.
it. Jude Bellingham.
100%.
I don't have the mic
Think
in
he's
my hand,
been.
but drop the mic.
Think he's been player of the tournament.
100%.
The man is outrageous.
Very good. Oh, brilliant player.
He's outrageous.
Brilliant player.
I'd actually put Dembele ahead of Mbappe this tournament.
Why?
I think Dembele is unbelievable.
Are you concussed or what?
Yeah, I think he's unbelievable.
Oh, he is unbelievable, of course, but he hasn't been better than
I think
Mbappe.
Elisa has been
I would chalk him if I had him.
Elisa.
Oh, Jesus,
brilliant
lads.
Badger.
He's a manager's nightmare.
Yeah, you've had a few of them those years.
Yeah.
I know, but still.
Yeah, and I
And
tell
the
you what,
ball left.
they're the lads that keep you awake at night.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah, he's very good.
Like, he could cough up the ball. Like, he did a back flick the other
Did
night.
you, seen right in front of Deschamps, yeah.
I nearly had a stroke.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on
yeah.
with this lad? Like, and it was at a pivotal moment in the game. Hold on to the ball. Manage the game. But you can't manage the game when you have a maverick like that on the field. The man's a lunatic. He's hugely
Brilliant
talented.
Outside of the
Brilliant
superstars, who do you think has shown up? Martinez or Argentina for me, I think has been. I know I'm a Man United fan, but I think
United Martinez.
yeah, I think he's been
That
absolutely.
man's lethal if you can keep him fit.
outstanding. I
He's
don't-
lethal if you
He's
can
been
keep
good.
him fit. Would you cash in on him?
Yeah, 100%.
So would I.
Yeah,
Because he's Darren Anderton in
And
this
there's
guy.
cash
Yeah,
in-
he's
I
had a
cash
couple of
in
big
with-
injuries,
I
hasn't
cash
he?
in the late as well.
Nobody's going to want him.
No.
Dude, don't start backing up the conspiracy now
What?
about him.
What
I won't mention it live in the
Oh.
podcast. I'm sure you all read it. Did you?
Oh, there's, yeah.
Yeah, but he's back training and all that.
Yeah.
Anyway, look,
cash in him.
he wasn't in the World Cup. Who was being the player for you then?
Cucurella, I think, has been absolutely unbelievable.
He's a rotten individual too.
I think he's been.
He has been good in fairness, some yeah.
It's hard to even look at, lads. He's like Ian Dowie. He just has a face that you just want to smash.
Not got to know how good he is at football.
Yeah, but he's a cantankerous little.
Brilliant. He's been everywhere.
Oh, he's
He has
dynamite.
been good.
That
and
six,
thorough.
that six for Morocco, I think, was apart from the last game. I was like, I'd take him now in a second. Yeah,
But all the big stars are performing though, which you don't
got-
always
Pico
get at a World
Lopez.
Cup.
Let's give him his weekly mention.
Yeah.
Oh, big goal.
Pico.
It's
No
probably
better
the
defender.
tournament of the big boys. They've all landed.
Yeah.
And there's no kind of breakout stars. For me, it's your man, Mbolo. I really like him. I really hope I'm right.
Yeah.
But
But again, he's a name that's been around for a
Yeah.
while, but it's on the big stage. He's
But
on
there's a couple of frauds as well. Like there's
Yeah.
a couple of lads after getting badly caught out in this world. Anthony Gordon is an absolute fraud.
Great pass for building his first goal.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, sure, we can all kick a ball once correctly. He's just been poor. Rashford has been showing up
Well,
massively.
hasn't played in the last couple of games.
Would you play him?
No.
He wouldn't get into the Pats team, and they're looking for players. You know what I mean?
Give him a ring. Yamal has
Go away with
been
him.
quite enough.
What's he have a go? But he looks. But
Oh, look, he could go in the semi final.
he looks like a player that's going to change a game
He's going to play
When?
anyway.
anytime he wants.
When his little brother in the stand is 18, he might change again.
Do you know?
I don't get him, lads.
Do you know what
I
he's
think he's
reminding me a
very
lot
good.
of? The games I've seen him, he's like Rashford. He's running into players, trying to run through players as if they're not there.
Can I ask a
I've
question?
seen that with him a couple of times,
And
which
this
is not
goes-
usually his
Yeah,
game.
but
Yeah.
he is very good.
But this
Of course
goes
he
to,
is,
but
yeah,
this
I'm not
goes to
saying he's
getting
not.
the ball in the wide area, dipping your shoulder, and going to the end line. So here's my thing, right? Lamal, absolute lightning quick. He gets it. He's double teamed. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, there's a second man coming out to him on a regular basis. Dip your shoulder and go to the end line and get your corner. How many goals are scored from corners? Like, I just
3%.
don't understand the infatuation with these good technical sides that have a weapon like him out wide. Get at players. But there's this thing with modern coaches. Keep the ball, recycle it, try and pick a team asunder. It's almost as if you're like a cat with a mouse playing with it, and then eventually you'll eat it.
Yeah.
Like, just attack these areas. Like you always used to talk when we're areas. Get it into an area and attack the area and see what happens. You get to the end line. He gets to the end line. He's going to be fouled. If he does it 8 times, I guarantee you, inside the box, you're not going to challenge him. So anything can happen then. Outside the box, if he's dipping and he's going,
Well,
you're going to
I
foul
can tell
him.
you what the problem is straight away. I'll tell you why that's not happening, right? Because when they're getting the ball, they're static. Very easy. Stop someone from running at
Yeah,
you.
he can get
if you're
out
getting
there.
the ball, they're static.
But
I
he's
think for the likes of him, for Yamal, he should be getting the ball in behind.
Imagine,
Go stretch him.
put him into the French team.
100%.
But France do it.
Yeah,
Get in
that's what I mean.
behind.
Put him in the French
Like,
team.
come on.
you look at Elise. Elise likes going. He likes going. And he'll go centrally. He'll go in, and this
put it
brings
behind.
us back to the player of the tournament.
But this you're talking about.
Bellingham is
So
direct.
Bellingham's a great example. Arriving late, getting in the box,
But
dimension it.
even when he has the ball, Podge, he's direct.
But that's why Anthony Gordon and anyone that's playing in position for England, it's coming to their feet. Can you stretch them? Can you get them in behind? If they're dropping off, you just said it a while ago, if they're dropping off, make them narrow and put it in then.
Hit space.
Put it in then and then make them go clear it. It's easy. I look at football teams. It's easy to drop off and defend when you don't have to defend.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's easy to sit
Yeah,
off
yeah.
and close the gaps, close the
A bank of
spaces.
six.
Spaces out. Yeah.
It's a bank of six.
If you're not
across.
going to kick it in, sure, we'll say her deep ball
Just
there.
stay going back, in and out.
Put it in.
Rodri must be dizzy touching the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's-
he's been good, by the way.
He's been very good.
He's
Yeah,
been,
for a player who's
he's been
had a
good.
bad
He
injury,
came into
yeah.
it under a cloud, probably. You know what I mean? Hasn't been himself, but he's been
Yeah,
good. But
yeah.
yeah, that's what we put the world to rights there.
But that's the thing in the wingers for me. The likes of them wingers that we're talking about need to get the ball. They need to be arriving into a space to get the ball. There's no point giving them to their feet and asking them to take on 10 lads because you just said it to get doubled up on. It's fair, the best players in the world can't go around two.
But do you know, and here's where Spain are good at this, but it's on the opposite side. The Cucurella fella, he's gone and he's going in behind.
But that's why he's good.
He's overlapping and he does it. But you have other players that just don't do it. So it's like you've a winger on one side and you have another winger on the other side that doesn't go, but the fullback on
why
that side
do you think
loves.
Horror goes to as well.
Why
yeah.
do you think overlaps work so well in football?
Because it's stick or
Because
twist.
they're
What do you
going.
do? Yeah.
The ball comes out.
You're
the
making
overlap,
defenders
you're
make a
running. So
decision.
I have to chase him and then tackle him instead of him static. All I have to do is tackle him.
Go
No,
on
don't
and
chase
on.
him.
Well, it's like like if you're in a straight, rigid back five, back six, all you have to do is shift with the ball. But when you lads going overlapping in and out the whole lot, you're making a defence think.
Sure, looking
You're-
around,
and it's
not sure
one
where
it's-
they should
and when
go.
you have that quality on the ball,
Yeah.
one person switches off for a split second, and you see it the whole time. That's when the ball gets pumped in and you're in, and then it's a different story. Like,
Yeah.
but they don't do it enough for me. They play in front of a defence.
Recycle.
So I'd say I don't like watching them. Do not like watching.
That's
Spain.
why I like France, even though
Yeah.
No, I
French.
do like watching Spain because there's a little trick or there's a little bit, you know.
you're waiting
something
for somebody
different.
to do something.
Yeah, something can happen here. But listen, every team seems to be adopting the recycling thing. And that annoyed the retention. That annoys me.
The
I think there should be a rule. I think there should be a rule.
Yeah.
Are they
Get
trying
Jim
to?
Gavin
Are they
in.
because of the conditions? Are they trying to wear teams out?
Oh, absolutely.
By just holding on to the ball.
Yeah, I noticed
Moving
that in
around?
England and Norway the other day. Obviously, what was it, 97? What were they playing? The centre of Mars or something like that?
Yeah.
I understand that they're slowing things down and they're taking touches and they're opening out. And I get that. But I don't think it's a way to win football games.
These lads in Spain,
You have to find a way, don't you?
them boys aren't like they're not playing up in Lugnaquilla or somewhere like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
on a weekly.
I know they're probably used to it, yeah.
Yeah, them boys is playing in warm conditions, like.
Yeah.
You know, so like I don't accept that it's conditions. It's conditions for Norway, maybe. You know what I mean? But how many of the Norwegian players are playing in Norway?
Yeah.
You know,
A lot
like
are playing down in Europe.
there's that
European
sort of
countries.
Very
fella.
hard experience that heat in Europe during football season.
Yeah, but like
That they're experiencing.
you
there
go
now.
to Madrid anytime.
Would be a patch on boys out there, no badge.
I don't know.
It's the humidity. It's the humidity as well. You see, yeah. It's the humidity.
Go to Madrid in the middle of April and see how you fare.
It's still
It's a
still
serious
not,
enough
it's,
spot.
Listen, it's still not as
Oh,
warm
no, it'd
as
still
that.
be hot. But back to the point, the very first night, and I didn't think it was going to be an issue. The European teams struggling in the heat. Look how many teams are left. Oh, Europe.
Freedom.
3 out of 4
Semi-final, yeah.
semi-finalists.
What could
It's
with all
seven.
due respect,
Well,
Better teams, though.
would you have guessed that at the start?
well, I pretty much said
Yeah.
at the start. Yeah,
Well,
I,
I'm
did,
gonna
I didn't
say
see because I
had the 4 semi-finalists.
I wouldn't have had.
Did you?
Yeah, 100%.
You would have had France.
Would
You
have
would
had
have had
France.
Spain.
Would have
Probably
had
would have had Argentina.
100%.
And maybe you would have thought maybe if they got their act
Because I
together,
fancied
Brazil.
England out the door. Because
Quarter final or semi final at most. Is
I
what-
thought Brazil were crash. Like if
Yeah, they
Brazil had
were,
went
yeah.
through, England would have bet Brazil. Like
I really had high
Yeah.
hopes for Brazil.
we all do because we're romantics.
100%. That's why I said it last week.
The
You
Samba
want them.
boys
I
to
said it
land.
last
If
week.
your country can't win the World Cup, you want Brazil to.
It's a legacy support.
Yeah, but
Don't you?
here's the thing: you've got lads like Neymar coming onto the field.
Crying.
Yeah.
Like if that doesn't tell you that Brazil football is in trouble, and look, he's been brilliant for Man United last season, but if you're pinning your hopes on Casemiro,
But you seen the first game, he was nearly going to get hooked like at half time.
Casemiro.
but he influences games.
Yeah.
He still has something to offer. So that if that isn't a shocking indictment as
Yeah.
regards where Brazilian football is,
Yeah.
I don't know what is.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's like Thiago, your man from Brentford.
Brentford, yeah, he won't.
Well,
He won't kick
he
a ball
played the
from
first game.
That
I
lad
called
wouldn't
it
get-
after the first game,
That lad wouldn't
Badger.
get a kick in a horse box.
Did he get a game since the first game?
No, I think he might have got
I
3
think
minutes.
I did call that. No.
He hasn't. He didn't start the game anyway.
Yeah,
afterwards.
100%.
He is absolutely Ufasuk.
Yeah.
Go Ufasuk.
Anna Ufasuk.
So there you go. Like if you're three,
Dreadfell.
you know, you could probably would have predicted 3. You said you the semi-finals. A lot of people would have probably had England in a semi-final.
So this begs the question, and I'll ask you this, right? So I heard on radio today, we spoke about outside, they're looking to extend it to 64 teams.
no.
But the reason they're looking to extend it is to bring in an India or a China. Why are they not focused and kind of keep it away from Europe? Like, if Italy were in this World Cup, they would have got to the last 32, last 16. 100%. Like, there's better teams in Europe that should be in the World Cup than in India. Or not that.
But it's not about-
I understand it's football for all.
Yeah, but it's not
Don't-
about
don't,
quality.
Don't go to the American side of it. Don't you dare go into the merchandise American side of it. This is fucking football.
But that's what it's about, though.
Oh no, I understand that, but I don't like.
Don't
doesn't
come
mean
on
I have
here
to
and
accept
don't
it.
talk now, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to invite you on, but don't talk.
Yeah. You're just a stakes.
Asking me to come on and not talk is a
No,
problem.
but I know what you're saying. They
Yeah.
want to bring it to the wider audience. But like, there's plenty of
No,
European.
they don't want to bring it to a wider
That's what they're saying.
do.
when they're
They
saying
don't.
They want money.
They want to
It's money.
cash in on a wider audience. Let's
That's
call
what I
it
mean
what it
when I
is.
say that.
Do you think Infantino and them boys care about some Johnny fella in New Delhi that's
No,
going to
they
get to
don't.
watch the
No, they
World Cup?
don't. No,
They don't
absolutely.
care. They care about what companies am I going to be able to market this to across 1 billion people
Yeah,
in the
I get you.
fork that is
Yeah.
India. That's what it's all about. They don't. It's not football for all.
No, but that's how they're going. That's how they're. But my argument is, surely you can see there's 3 teams from Europe in the semi-final, right? Surely there should be more European teams in the World Cup.
Well,
Surely
it goes
that's where-
back to the qualifying
where the
campaigns
football
in
is now,
Europe.
lads.
It's too difficult.
But that's
for
where
a
the
lot of
football
clubs in
is now.
Europe. Yeah, of course.
We'll never get to a World Cup unless it's 64.
Do you think? How do you think Ireland would have done the World Cup?
The same as what Czechia done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last
Wouldn't have
22.
beat Mexico. Well, would
Was
have
it?
came probably no. Czechia were bottom of the group. Sure,
Bottom of the
weren't
group.
they? I don't like saying that, but
So you have to
wouldn't
ask the
have
question,
beaten
like,
those
where's the
teams,
goals
like.
going to come from? That's why Scotland went home.
Yeah.
Where's the goals going to come from? They went home and Czechia had no chance because of goals. You have to score goals in order to give yourself a chance to finish as one of the top 3rd place teams.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's the reality of it, because you're going to get one hocking, right? And then you have to hope that you've done enough that there's other teams getting that kind of a,
Yeah.
Scutching.
you know, and that's
Okay,
the
I
reality.
wouldn't have
of it.
seen Ireland beating Mexico. Wouldn't
Jesus,
have seen them
no.
beating South Korea.
Tell you one thing, boys, Mexico aren't bad.
Not a good side, yeah.
Home, the same as Canada and USA. They get
Yeah,
that.
but even in the Cup
They
America,
get that home support
they
buzz.
took 4 points off
They're
Argentina.
not in the Cup America.
No, but when they played in it.
Cup America, South America, bud.
Where's Mexico?
North America.
Mexico are in the Cup America.
No, they're not.
They have played in it though, yeah.
They shouldn't be in it. They're not.
Again,
they're not in
It's
South
like
America.
Australia shouldn't be in the
Let's
Eurovision.
pull
That's
out a
one
bit.
for Google.
Let's pull out a bit of the Guelga here. Tattoo me card.
No, Hobbre.
They took 4
no,
points.
Hobbre.
They took 4 points, I think, off Argentina. Somebody said.
But they're not in the same qualifying as South America. They're
No, they're-
CONCACAF,
no,
aren't
but
they?
in
So
the-
it's-
Central America.
Central
in
America.
the other thing, I don't.
Or Mexico.
Could have been.
Keep-
Was
keep
it
talking
Ecuador?
there, lads.
Maybe.
Ecuador.
Could have been Ecuador. Actually, I'll take it back and tattoo cart then if that's the case. But I thought Mexico were good lads. No.
But the were good, yeah.
And look at Google Huntus here in the
100%.
corner, delighted with himself.
They fucking are in it.
As I
So
religiously
are
say,
Jamaica.
yeah.
That can't be
Yeah.
right.
No, but see, countries
That
have
changed,
played
yeah.
in the Copa
It's-
America. They
or
have.
some
outside of South
some
America. Yeah.
What I would
some
have-
competition out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. No,
but
they have.
they caused
They have,
Argentina
yeah.
problems. So thanks for.
They are a good
the
side.
retraction.
Mexico.
Hey, Google, are Mexico in the Copa America football competition? No, they are not in the Copa America. No, I didn't even reply to me.
I'm delighted now. wrap it up.
That confuses me.
Yeah.
I
That's
suppose Israel are in the Europe. Are they in it anymore?
They are European.
No, I don't mean. I'm not.
Anyway, let's
do
move
that.
on. Move on.
Next thing he'd be
move
sponsored
on.
by Allianz or something. Jesus.
France continues to look dominant. You have here, Podge. France going to win it.
Yeah, I think they
Who's
are.
gonna win it, Badger?
I think I've
England are going to
concluded.
win the World
Right,
Cup.
okay.
lads.
I think it concludes the point that France are going to win it.
I think England will turn Argentina over, and I think they need one performance to beat Spain. If it's France in the final, I'd be concerned. But I think England. I think if Spain managed to turn over France, I'd fancy England out the gap to beat Spain. Out the gap.
Spain don't beat France. Not a chance. Not in a million years. Can I see it?
Never know. But that's it. I give England a live chance, lads. If you have Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham on the pitch, you have a great chance because they are two.
Harry Kane is a machine as well.
The two of them are two outrageously
Talk
talented
about Haaland.
players.
Harry Kane's a machine. Harry Kane's goal in extra time against
Does he come in too much into midfield for you?
No. You see, that's
he does
why,
for me, yeah.
Yeah, but right.
He does it at Bayern, it's different though.
Yeah, but that's why Bellingham is the absolute perfect
he
player
fills
to
the
get
gap.
off tail. Because as soon as he comes in, the other
gone.
lads are
But
threatening.
the problem is when Bellingham doesn't always go in, that's when they have the problem.
Yeah, they overload it and they make it. If it was Pep Guardiola team, I'd shoot him down to the ground because the players are nice and close.
I start Morgan Rogers in the semi-final.
On the off from the off the right or left
I would,
side. I hear
because
you.
them other boys are. You might as well have two canaries.
Yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
inside a little bit because they're not, as you said, they're not stretching, they're not getting in behind, they're
Give
not
them a
taking
little
lads
bit of
on.
a free roll because
Exactly. Go inside.
Argentina don't bomb on like it's they're not
very
like
narrow.
they're not like
Argentina
the
are
other
narrow.
they're not like the other nations. They don't they
Yeah,
play a
it
kind of a
won't.
rigid.
They rely on Messi.
Give it to Messi.
That's why he's the best ever.
Under eights. Give it to Lionel. He'll score. You know what I mean?
He is unbelievable, Badge Messi, isn't he?
I've never said he's not. Let's get it straight. I've never said he's not.
anything.
Like,
Why
yeah,
you trying
but
to
I know
defend
what you're
yourself?
saying. I've never said he's not.
Guys,
People say you saw Maradona more than we did.
What are you saying?
Is Maradona the best of all
That's
time?
age
your
profile
old, that's
on me
your
now.
old cunt.
Huh?
That's
Is
what I'm saying.
Maradona?
Maradona.
Maradona.
Bit of bag of chips for you and recover almost.
Maradona for me was like jaw dropping to watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's the thing: there's only one player since Maradona that is able to make you go gasp like, oh jeez.
Not Gaza, no.
And what's all this? There's a newfound love. For,
I don't know.
for
He wasn't my
Gaza.
time either. 86 all I remember.
He
from
was.
Gaza.
We've remembered a bit of him
fabulous
already,
player,
but
but he was a
was.
troubled soul as well. Like he had problems on the pitch everywhere he went as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, he was a decent player,
Yeah.
a very good player. But all of this eulogising about Gaza this, Gaza that.
What's Maradona for you? Or Messi since?
Oh, Messi's the greatest thing to ever lace shoes. He's absolutely unbelievable.
Less shoes.
Boots, anything.
His father's a cobbler, sure.
He could. I just, for me, like, Ronaldo is an engineered product.
Very different.
Self-engineered.
Yes. So
A work.
if you-
I would say. Sorry, Patrick. I would say Ronaldo is the hardest worker in the history of football in relation to how to progress and develop himself.
Yeah, sure. Look, Asher, he's a
I
specimen.
wouldn't say there's.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's anyone.
I liken Ronaldo to Limerick hurlers, we'll say. They're absolutely drilled. They're like machines.
Oh, sorry, go hopping off the gas.
No, but I just like they are. But then you have the purists. You'll have the wristy hurlers in the Kilkennys and the Corks. But Limerick are just machines. And that's how I would kind of look at the two of them. I would say Ronaldo is a machine. He is a finely tuned
Which put
machine.
Haaland in that bracket as well.
He has the potential to
off the
get there.
cuff.
But like you can't take away from what Ronaldo is the age he is. And he's omnipresent for that entire period of time. Like he's absolutely unbelievable. But the other lad is just, I suppose, and maybe that's the romantic in me. He's just magic.
The best. Anytime I'm asked about the argument, the best thing I can say is every time I see Messi get the ball, I feel like he's going to influence the game. Every single time. he
Even
touches the
now,
ball.
where that
even now.
that has kind of waned a bit. And if you're being
But
100%
still
on
can
it,
still influence a game, though, like you said.
Yeah, but if
not as much as when.
yeah. But if you
when
look at
Barcelona
Ronaldo,
was.
like a lot of it is down to personality as well.
Yeah.
Like he's a horrible fucker. You know what I mean? Like he's so arrogant. So it's so much about him where you see the way the Argentina lads gravitate. They'd actually slit their kids' throats for Messi. They love him.
Yeah.
They absolutely worship the ground he walks on. Where Ronaldo, there's a kind of we've kind of had enough of you now at this stage, bud. You know what I mean? And there's an undertone of that.
People forget about Messi.
They took growth hormones, was it?
Oh my God! In the earlier World
the
Cups,
plane on the way
when
over.
Argentina weren't doing well, he was slaughtered.
Of course, because they're fanatical.
He was.
Yeah,
he
but
was. He was considered. I think it was an
Maradona
article
would have
saying
got
that he
it
wasn't
as well.
Argentinian.
Ah, yeah.
He was fucking slaughtered.
I don't think you can call anybody the greatest of all time.
Why?
because
Look, it's all opinions.
it's
isn't it?
exactly, and there's different eras, players that you've never seen playing.
An
You know,
uncle,
and
an
I'm not
uncle
just
of mine
saying
used to
whether
say
that's
to me,
Messi, Ronaldo,
Yeah.
or
I know
any
what
of
you
them. You
mean,
can't. Like some people will come in here and say Maradona was the greatest.
But
forget about anybody.
but as a fan, you'd still have a picture of the greatest of all time in your mind. Like you could come in here and say that you think that
See,
Gary Neville was the greatest of all time.
We've
It's
seen
your
a lot,
opinion.
but
You'd be
Podge,
slaughtered for
you
it.
see a lot, but you read a lot. So you read about all the past.
Yeah,
players.
true,
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Fair
You
point,
read
well
about them.
an uncle of mine used to say to me, "You're entitled to your opinion, but you're wrong." Leave it at that.
made. Dennis, do you have a little quiz for us?
Have a quiz, all right. It'll be my last quiz. Breaking news. No, I'm actually going to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire next week. So Jeremy Clarkson rang me. So
Imagine
for him.
Do you watch that Clarkson's Farm?
I went over.
Podge was over there.
Well,
I went
talk
over
to
to the,
me.
I went over to the pub. I didn't do the farm.
We're threatening to go
That's why
for a
you
long
brought it
time.
up.
Well, I'm going to say now, for anybody who's watched the program, you couldn't but like the program, right? The
Oh, I think
program
it's
is
brilliant.
it's brilliant,
I
right?
think it's the greatest program of all time.
I've
Well,
never
I wouldn't
watched
go
it.
that far now, right?
Clarkson's Farm.
Ah, geez, you're
I've
not
never
living,
watched
man.
it. No.
But we went over and we went down to the Farmer's Dog for the day. Booked in. You have to book in for the dinner and the whole lot. Some experience.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to go
Go
back.
to the tent.
It
and all
sounded good,
and-
no, yeah. What
Yeah,
you were telling
did
Did
me
you
about
drive
it.
down, Badge?
Yeah, we flew into Birmingham and I hired a car.
Whereabouts is it?
It's about it's in like the Cotswolds. It's
Oh, it's in the Cotswolds.
It's in
It's a
a-
beautiful area, like.
man, like I went down on the motorway because I'd be used to the drive for Cheltenham because I'd fly into Birmingham for Cheltenham and I'd drive down.
Oh, okay.
So you just veer off, you go a different direction, right, to head across to where he is. But it's an hour and 15 minutes in the car. Nice handy drive down, all motorway. But we went down, we had the grub and we messed around and we were sitting in the tent and did the shop and you're just watching everything go by. And we went home cross country. I didn't go back to motorway. So I went through all those little towns and villages.
Class.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, man, Burton on the water. It's literally just, it's the next town across from where the Farmer's Dog is.
Like driving through Emmerdale, I'd say. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Lovely.
smashing
I'd love
place.
to do that now.
Yeah. Now, if I was going back again, I think I'd stay closer by and I think I'd spend an extra day and I'd go in and out of
farm
those
and
little
all.
towns.
In the-
No, I wouldn't go
oh, no.
near the farm.
The farm shop, right? No.
No, they have the farm shop in at,
Oh,
the,
it's in up at the.
at the Farmer's Dog as well.
What you were telling me a mug was in the shop?
Look,
Or there was something you were telling me?
I couldn't justify paying it. Now, and I'm not mean, right? I've no respect
you're
for
not mean,
money,
I can say
right?
that.
I've no mass on money, right? But Endgame, the bull he bought, right,
Yeah.
in the program, and there was the big fuss about Endgame and how much he was paying for him and the whole lot. They had mugs like with just a picture of a bull and Endgame on it, £34.
Yeah, but should I get it?
And I was like, I want that. Right?
Yeah, of course.
But I
you do.
couldn't. No, I didn't in the end. Like, it's expensive.
Is the food expensive and all in the pub?
The food
yeah?
is expensive, right?
And it's all there's no like carbonated drinks from any.
No,
like it's all local.
you can't
locally
get a
sourced.
Coke, you can't get a
Yeah.
cup of coffee, you can't get anything like
No
that.
coffee in it.
And you don't grow coffee in the UK.
Oh, fair point, well made.
So like,
So he's gone, yeah.
but that's like,
To go to South America and
and
Mexico.
again, look with my job as
the
well.
Cup America.
I know how much it costs for food.
Yeah.
So I'd have an into it. So I wouldn't be as critical of the pricing model, but I'm looking at it and I'm going, this is absolutely brilliant. Like it's some now look, he has a monster platform to promote it on. But look, it's
Is he only?
like £4 for a packet of tail. £4
Let's spend it.
for a packet
people
of tail.
people are spending.
People
money.
love
And
it.
guess what they
Yeah.
were? They were lovely.
Yeah, don't worry, yeah. To treat them are lovely.
yeah.
But a packet of
Bag
tail.
of air, £4.
But it's I tell you, he's churning out big numbers.
But he
there,
has
like.
to. If you look at the program, like his farm isn't making nothing.
Yeah.
Like he's making, he had to think. He's a clever boy. To think of the other revenue streams and buy the pub and
he's
get
not-
the tent from the Grand Tour down.
He's
and,
not simple now.
Oh, he's clever.
Like that tent from the Grand Tour, that's where the shop is at
Yeah.
the pub. And he has everything in it. Like he has his little butchers in it and
But that Grand
all.
Tour was massive as well. Like
Huge.
people who wouldn't.
But he's
you know,
maximised everything that he possibly can. And I'd say he's going to go again. I'd say there'll be other little, reincarnations of different things.
Oh, absolutely.
Because whether it's him or it's his team, they're very, very clever.
Yeah,
I mean, very clever. I must go.
Right, let's see how clever you are.
that's the
Quiz time.
what we call that? That's the Badger travel section of this 48 Team Takeover World Cup Soccer podcast.
Right, so same as last week. I'll ask a question.
Penalty
if you
shootout
get it
style.
wrong, penalty shootout side
10.
goes to Patrick. 10 questions. Have a tiebreaker if needed.
Doubtful.
Wow. You look confident.
No, I'm not confident at all.
But you would
These speed
class
quizzes are
yourself-
difficult, lads.
you would class yourself as someone
I was
as a
thinking
good
Norm
footballer.
the Norm Whiteside show last week. Did you watch it last week?
Yeah,
The quiz. I asked you how many did you get right. You didn't.
I only got 4.
Yeah.
Did you get
But
the Whiteside one right?
It's the jumping in. It's the jumping in. Like, the answer is there. Oh, I probably would have got that. But would I got it quick enough to beat somebody?
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you get me?
Yeah. Yeah, I get
I hear
you.
you.
But that's the thing. It's the penalty show.
But
You have
speed quiz
you have
is the way to go, lads. I was at one a few weeks ago.
speed quiz.
Best shock I was ever at.
Is that the Kahoot? Press the button on the
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, they're
Done
good,
loads
yeah.
of them, man.
Brilliant.
You used to met Jesus, we used to go to a bar every Thursday years ago and do it before COVID.
They
great
should bring
crack.
it back.
Great crack.
Kahoot
It's
is
absolutely
good.
brilliant.
Kahoot's
Christmas
brilliant,
Day. Great thing, Christmas Day, and a load of them there. Yeah.
There you are now.
Right. Well, Patrick is the guest, so
yeah.
we'll
You go first, yeah.
we'll let you go first. And
Alright.
there's nothing behind these questions or anything like that. So, first one,
What
right?
does that mean? There's not
There
buying
better
this
be a
question.
fucking
No
answer.
reasoning behind no reason behind why I'm asking the questions, right? But the first one for Patrick. What footballer / World Cup icon was nicknamed the Divine Ponytail?
Oh.
Was it Claudio Caniggia?
No,
Roberto Baggio.
correct.
Oh, man.
Caniggia didn't have a ponytail.
He just had a lot
He
of
long
hair.
hair.
Long hair. Right,
Yeah,
one for you,
Baggio.
Podge.
One of my first ever bad betting
Thought you would have
experiences.
got that one. Right, Podge.
£50 on
On who?
Italy to win the World Cup.
94?
Yeah. That was a lot of money for a young fella in 94.
Jeez, it was.
Don't know where I got the money.
Wrong people.
Robbed it.
Podge.
I know.
What manager has won the most World Cup matches?
Oof. So, who would have been at the? Who would have been?
Who are you, an owl?
who? That's a Kilkenny voice.
Margot Robbie, where she is in the corner.
And there's a bonus point on offer here if you can guess
I
the number of
would
games.
I would say it's I would say that it's he's Dutch, and he's been over probably 70 or 80 teams in
Guess
the
who?
World Cup.
Guess
And I
who?
can't
Got a
think of I
moustache.
can't think of his name. Gus Hiddink.
Goes hitting?
Yeah.
No.
I would have went Dutch and I would have went Louis van Gaal.
Louis Haswell Derby.
No.
Or both wrong.
What did he call QPR? Queen's Park?
Mike Smalling.
Queen's Park Raisins. What?
It was brilliant.
Remember that his interview?
Queen's Park Raisins.
He was some character, lads.
Stop.
What was it, Guich?
I'll give you another guess.
Have we the country
Give us a
right?
nationality.
No.
We'll get it then straight away.
You should get it.
Sure,
Is
it's
it
Rudy
is it
Vuller,
wins?
is it?
Rudy Vuller. No.
Is it wins?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
Most
most World Cup matches.
Oh, it's George
Oh.
Law from Germany.
No. Boys are wrong. Didier Deschamps.
As a player and a manager.
There's a fucking trick in it.
Yeah, I was
Because,
thinking
yeah.
that. That came to my mind first.
It's a
and
rotten question.
That was
a
like-
brilliant,
no, it
but
was.
brilliant question.
It was. 'Cause
Brilliant question.
player manager came to my mind first, and I was like,
Brilliant.
no, he must be
Brilliant
able
question.
with that.
Well done. One all.
It's not one all.
That was one for him.
For me.
Brilliant
I have the
question.
quiz once.
1-1-0.
Right, Patrick, back to you. Is it?
Yeah.
3 managers
Yeah.
have won the World Cup as a player and a manager. Can you name the 3 of them?
Gavin Dowling.
The only thing he hasn't won.
Yeah, three managers that have won the World Cup as a player and a manager.
Yeah,
Deschamps.
Mm-hmm.
correct.
Player and a manager. Life didn't win it.
Oh,
So, Pod, you can be thinking here.
I have one. I think.
Yeah, Deschamps.
No, I have one outside the shop. I think.
And a manager.
I think.
And if you can give me years, and no, he's not going to give me years. He's
that
only going to give me
won
the
it and
play.
played it.
You may give me a minute now.
Right. No, I'll give you.
I'd be
give you a
confident
chance.
of
You start thinking. Write down what you have in your mind.
having
Podge.
that pen.
Just have your phone.
No,
No, don't actually. Don't pick up your phone.
I have. I'll never guess 2, but I definitely guess 1.
The Argentinian manager. What's his fucking name? The current manager.
No. That's
No?
wrong.
There's only one.
Phil Scolari. Brazil. 2. I think he won it with them in 58.
There's 3 of them, yeah?
There's 3.
Scolari, not one of them.
Hey, well,
It's not your
can I finish?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was
I've got
gonna go.
1 so far.
Okay, sorry. So you have 1 guess left.
You have 1 guess left.
I'll give you a clue.
Oh. I'm not going to get his name. I can see him. Marcello Lippi. Right, go ahead then.
One of them is one of the. Well, go on, I'll give you one more guess, and then we'll swing it over the Podge.
I have 1.
Right, go on.
Right, okay, but or the Podge.
German. Give us the clue you want to give Badger.
Jurgen.
One of them is German. What's his name?
It's Klinsmann.
It's not Klinsmann. It's not Klinsmann. You
Mine
don't
hit
think.
on name.
It's Is it the Kaiser? What do they call him?
Yeah. You're right.
What do they call him?
Franz Beckenbauer.
Beckenbauer.
Yeah, that's 2.
I would have put my life on Scolari.
No,
Nationality. We're gone now. It's a draw. We got one each.
So it's 2-1 to Paul.
Nationality. Doesn't matter.
Brazilian.
Who's odds?
Dunga. Zico.
No.
Brazilian.
You're going back in time, but I would argue. Well, I'll tell you in a second what I would argue that he probably has more than he's accredited for. But
Is it
you're going back now as
He
a
has the
player
beard.
and a manager.
Is it Socrates?
No,
It's a good shout though. You know that was a good. I love your
I was
face.
going to go next, but like, we're not
Well, go
naming
on
chain
then.
smokers.
Right, go on then.
He was a chain smoker. You
I know. Tell Worsher.
Zico, Dunga.
I don't think he's going to get, to be honest.
Well,
No,
forget
go
about
on
it.
then.
Mario Zagallo.
You know what? Give
You were
yourself
ne-
a pint because we were never going to get
Never. I was going to say if you would have said he was next, go say get
Oh,
out.
I knew it was
Yeah.
him.
Do you not remember he was a player
Alright,
in
if I
58,
remembered, I would have said it.
62, manager in 70, but in the 1994 World Cup, he was actually, you picture him, Google 94 World Cup, and he was on the sideline, kind of an old fella.
Grey hair.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
But
the
he
character.
wasn't given the official role as manager. He was
yeah.
like a technical
Director or
assistant.
something,
Yeah.
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 Okay. Not loving that.
Right.
2-1 Podge, am I right? And this
Yes.
one's up the Podge.
Still 2-1, yeah.
In one.
I saw this.
The next one, right. So the Jules Rimet Trophy was given to the winners from 1930 to 1970.
Yeah.
It was stolen in London
Mhm.
in March 1966.
Don't ask you what the dog's name is.
Who found it?
Dog.
Named.
I always get the name wrong. It's Raffles or something, is it?
Raffles, your answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Surely I get a point for a dog.
No, it's like saying who murdered the person? A
I
man.
haven't a clue.
A woman.
I haven't a clue.
No.
To save time, I'll say
Did
Benji.
you know it was a dog?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
hearing it. Yeah, Benji.
What was the name of the dog?
Pickles.
Yeah. That was going to be my next guess.
Thought you'd know it, Podge. Right, anyway, who's
I
this,
did
the
know it.
Badger?
These are some questions.
No, it's granite. They're beside me.
Sure, what is the story? Like?
What do you mean?
I'm going to need therapy after this. Go on.
In the current World Cup, what player has the most assists? And I'll give you an extra point if you can tell me how many.
In this World Cup
In the
or
current World Cup.
This is all up to date now, yeah? After the
Yeah,
final stage. Most assists.
Well, I hope it is on, yeah.
So,
It's up to date as from when I gave you the question.
she's a toughie. What's the top goal at the moment? 8. There's a few of them on 8, yeah?
Mbappe, Messi have 8, don't they?
Yeah.
Then
Kane
has
and
6.
Bellingham both have.
Kane is
Haaland.
Bellingham 5, I think. Haaland.
It's one of the it's one of the Norwegian fellas that's feeding Haaland the whole time. And I know, man, he's a Viking anyhow. It's one of the Norwegians. I'm going to say Martin Odegaard, but I'm probably wrong.
I'd say it's Olise from France.
Correct.
Is it?
And I'd say he has
Give you an extra point if you can guess how many.
4.
I'm
5.
going to say, yeah. He has an extra one then.
Well, anyway, go on, Podge, well done.
3-1.
3-1.
I'm getting absolutely white out here.
Next question for
Myself.
Podge. Who has the most World Cup assists
Of all time.
of all time? Now, I have to add, since that started in
I
1966.
was going to say.
Sure, like
Because football was only invented in 1966 after England won it.
Coming
it's a
over
very
us.
hard question, man, because you have to try and think of longevity in World Cups. So,
And then
how
think.
many World Cups? Messi?
Correct.
Yeah, had to be
Is it
Messi. How
most
many
assists,
has he led?
yeah.
15 World Cups or something.
No. How many?
Many assists? Less than 20. I
Oh,
would
jeez, I'd
say
say it's less than 10.
14.
10.
Landslide.
You need one here, Patrick.
Ah, sure.
Come on, Patrick,
I
let's
need
go.
it here. I want to know for a hero.
In the 1998 World Cup final.
Jesus.
It's like you were watching all these games. Like, it's not as if
Yeah, you haven't got
I'm asking you,
Alzheimer's,
like in
bud.
1930.
You know. It's debatable.
Zinedine Zidane scored 2 goals for France.
I know the answer.
Who scored the third goal?
In the final?
Yeah.
Yes.
France 98.
Yes.
Thuram.
No. Manuel Petit.
Ah, man, I hate my life. Oh, he scored the first one, I think, did he?
No, Zidane got
that's
2
what
headers.
I said.
2 identical headers he got, and then Petit scored later on.
I'm upset. I'm going too quick, you see.
Absolute trouble.
You like that? I mean,
Yup.
Thuram.
He was the player of the tournament, though. He was deadly.
Lethal. He scored against Paraguay. Did he get the important goal against Paraguay in the World Cup? 3-2. Thuram.
Ram.
You're not getting any more points and getting hockeyed anyhow.
Come on.
Absolutely hockeyed. Which,
That's okay.
no, who is the only player to score at 6 different World Cups?
Ah, that's a terrible question.
Reggie Miller, Cameroon.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
No, I don't like Ronaldo.
These things are going on. They're
Now,
being
in all
said and-
fairness, now, that's a remedial
It is, yeah.
classroom 2
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Fucking 4A2 wouldn't get a question like that back in the day in the academy.
Who's next?
There's no
Badger.
one safe.
Which country?
There's no one safe, Guich.
Which country finished runners-up the most in World
I'm
Cup
going to
history?
slow down now.
Don't think about it now because you're back in the game.
Yeah, thanks. Don't really care. Runners up the most. Who've lost the most World Cups?
Yeah.
Sure, it has to be Germany.
No. Can I go?
Yeah.
Holland. The Dutch.
How many have Holland lost? 2?
4.
3, 74, 78, 2010.
2010.
How many have Germany lost?
Had this the last day.
Germany
Been
lost.
the most finals, I think, Germany.
Yeah, but they've won a good bit.
Sure, they've won. Many of Germany won. They've lost.
The
What
4
was
World
the
Cups.
question?
Which country finished runners-up the most?
Holland have 3.
Holland. 3.
Germany
It's
only
started
Germany
down
only
here.
runners up twice.
66,
Mm-hmm.
86,
Yeah, and the one in
2006.
2006.
did they win it in 90? Yeah.
No, they won. Italy won 2006. They won it in 14, didn't they?
Taylor. Yeah, sorry. Italy won penalties.
Who won Italia 90? Germany won Italia 90, yeah.
West
Bet Argentina in the final.
Yeah.
Terrible.
P is not a question, isn't it? It's a P is not a question.
The next question, who's it for? Podge?
Yeah.
The final score in the 1990 World Cup final was 1-0 to Germany.
Yeah.
Who scored the winning goal?
Oh, I want to say Rudy Vuller, was it?
No. You said if you want, but it's not.
Oh, your man spat in his hair. Was that in the 88 Euros?
Ah, that was quite funny. Frank Rijkaard. Stop it there.
Yeah.
No, Badger, there's a chance for you. Chance again.
Who scored the winner in the 1990 World Cup final?
Pickles the dog.
So that was the Klinsmann and
This
and
you
Bremen.
were in your prime.
Yeah.
What, you were around
Yeah,
16,
It
18.
would have been the Klinsmann Bremen
You were
Bremer
prime.
age.
This was
It
prime.
was one of
Badger.
them 2 blondies. Because it wasn't Rudy Vuller. There's something telling me Matthias. I go out on a limb and I'll go.
Mike Smalley.
I
Think.
1990
Yeah.
German strikers.
You would have watched it.
Bierhoff, surely, was it?
Not at all. Was it Bierhoff?
No.
Could have been. He could have come on.
You probably had him back to score first. Never.
No,
I'll tell you what, you've named a couple of players already, and it was one of them. We've named 3 or 4 Germans, so
Yeah.
that would one on it.
Well, Germany did win 1-0.
Yes.
Yeah. So it has to be a German that scored, unless there was an OG. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to go with me very first, which was me gut. Bremen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good show, Badge.
Yeah.
Who?
And what? Andreas.
Andreas Bremen.
Bremen.
Bremen and Klinsmann, there were 2
Would
kind
have
of
never got.
dyed bottle blondes, the 2 of them. There were 2
They're
good
the
players, yeah.
Son in.
Yeah.
How many questions are left? What scores the doors?
There's at least 3 questions left.
4 all. No, it's not. No. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5-3. To Podge.
How many questions are left?
There was one. There was one
it.
no
There
shot.
was a
only one-
tiebreaker.
Yeah, there is a tiebreaker. Anyway, this question.
Want to go in all in?
I'll go all in for tiebreaker, yeah.
Look.
I'll give the man a chance. I like him that much. I respect him that much. I'll give him a
Thanks,
chance.
Okay.
But I understand why he's not liked as well.
Tim Howard
Yeah.
made the most saves for a goalkeeper in a single World Cup game.
Huh?
How many saves did he make?
Closest to it.
Closest to it, and by
Can you tell me the game in the World Cup?
He made the most saves ever made by a goalkeeper
in
in
a
a game.
single World Cup game in Rio 2014
Do we write these down?
versus Belgium.
Do we write it down? Or is it a guess each?
Guess each. Well, closest to would win.
Closest to it, right? By
You have the
what's the
honours.
margin? What we have to agree on a margin. Closest to
do
it.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean 5?
2.
2. Okay.
You have the honours because you're in front as a courtesy.
This is all or not
you.
now.
Yeah. I'll let you go first.
In 90 minutes, so
Didn't say 90 minutes.
well, it was a group game, so it would have been around 90 minutes.
Didn't say it was a group game.
America never got out of the group until this time.
Yeah, it was a group game. I know. It's
You're
right
welcome
on.
there.
He's
No,
been,
no.
he's been a spa.
I just
Because he
vindicated your-
understands me logic. So there's no way Belgium are creating a chance a
You
minute.
sure
right?
you say I've never got
So
out
it
of the group?
can't be. So no, USA 94 might have.
Couldn't tell you. I have Alzheimer's.
Extra time.
They're playing Belgium. That was Belgium's golden generation. That hardly create a chance a minute, which would be 90. I would doubt that very
90
much.
saves.
I would say
I'm not
between.
using jumpers for goal post.
I'd say between 20 and 21.
21.
I'm going to say it's definitely less because your man in the World Cup this year had 15 saves or something in the game, and
it was a record.
it was deemed as like an unbelievable performance for a goalkeeper. So I'm going to
He
say
was not that
I'm going to say 18.
What was it?
16.
Oh,
Badger wins.
Badger wins the quiz.
And
Eat
the
shit, Podge.
goalkeeper from
Scotched it.
the goalkeeper from Curacao.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He has made
He'd 15.
15,
in
but they're
one game.
debating that he's actually 16 and he's equal the record.
Should give it to him
doesn't
as a
seem that much,
courtesy.
does it? What was it? 16?
16 saves. The game,
Well, as
it went
somebody
extra
who,
time. USA Belgium went extra time.
as somebody who is a regular bet builder, Paddy Power are not paying for this broadcast. I have to say that the goalkeeper saves market. If you have anything over 5 saves in a standard game, if a goalkeeper makes more than 5 saves, it'd be a lot like because lads don't take shots anymore to try and walk the ball into the back of the net.
Yeah, true.
Nobody takes shots anymore.
What was the score in that match then?
0-0.
I'm fairly sure Belgium won after extra time.
Oh, so it wasn't a group match either. Congratulations, Patrick. It's me and you show down next week. Guich. It has to be. Get Murt to do a quiz. Can't wait for that one. Murt's quiz would be great.
No.
Spell
You know, you don't get a slap at me.
I don't want to
You
physically
don't.
hurt you. Like, I'm just.
No.
I'd
I
be-
told you last week I
Take
won
my
the
turn,
quizzes here. Good quiz. Tough quiz.
That was he always does that to verify.
Good quiz, yeah, because he
He
did the
always
question.
does that,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
well done, Guich.
Yeah.
Wasn't a good. Wasn't
Yeah,
just a
so
good
it
quiz.
was
It was
like
a tough quiz.
it was like the German one, right? It's like Father Ted. What's the capital of England? I'll give you a hint. You live there. You named 3 German players. The guy goes, you named one of them. You named one of
Yeah,
them.
but sure he.
Yeah, no, hold on now.
No, he
Then,
named
then he
4.
sits there
Can I
and
just
says,
can I just
"Oh,
say
it was a
something
good
now?
quiz."
But he named 3 or 4.
Through the chair, please. Right? Just say something, right?
Go on.
In my defence, I'm after getting wang dangered in the quiz.
Yeah.
Andy Brennan was an unbelievable
No,
show.
it wasn't, because you're of that era. I'm not firing shots at you. What I'm trying to say is he's trying to
been
verify
qualified
how
here.
good the quiz is when he was like, you've named them
All
in
quiz
the answer.
masters are like that, though. Like there'd be no quiz without the quiz master.
Yeah,
It's like
I
there's
know.
no referee without no game without the referee.
There's no referee without the game.
Well, some of them would have you believe that.
Semi-finals, first one tomorrow night. France, Spain. Badger, give me your prediction.
Can't get away from France. Too much quality for them. Spain, if they play that Cavalier style of defence, I just think the boys will eat them without salt.
Score?
I'm going to go heavy here because I think Spain might lose
1-0.
their heads.
Nil off. Extra time.
I'll do the new walk kill Rio. 10-0. No, 4-0.
France.
4-0
Yeah,
France.
I think they could really turn on the style.
That'd be history maker. Has there ever been a semi-final 4-0? It's has there been?
I have a funny feeling that they could strip their teeth.
question.
I think they've had a relatively straightforward run where they haven't had to really extend themselves. The Paraguay game was a containment job. The quarter final, you know, they were comfortable from start to finish against Morocco. I think they're probably best placed to be able to go to the well, if you know what I mean. So
Squad wise.
I think they could do a number on them.
Guich.
Sure. I've said France all along, so I'm going to go France 2-1.
I think France extra time or penalties. I think Spain have to
Going all
change
the
their
way.
approach. I think you're right. I think they have to.
I actually hope Spain win because I'm flying out to Spain next Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there for the World Cup final. If they were in
What,
it, it'd
what
be
part are you
absolute-
going?
Costa
Clarkson's
Brava
far.
again. Costa Brava again, but like
Beautiful.
it'd be.
I know, yeah, to
And
go
it'll be
watch it.
fair few of the boys over there as well. Oh, I might.
Yeah.
So it'll be knocked off, like it'll be deadly.
Yeah.
And like I'll be cheering for Spain just for pure devilment. You know what I mean? Just cause
As you do, as you do.
Face paint and everything on.
Oh yeah.
England, Argentina, Guich.
I'm going to go
When's the night?
England. I'm going to go England 1-0. Yeah.
Patrick.
1-0.
I actually, it's how they approach the game. If they give somebody the job to detail Messi,
Or if Argentina gives someone a job to detail Bellingham.
they won't do that though.
Callister.
They're not that he wouldn't fucking.
You think?
Jesus Christ, he wouldn't get near him. The other boy's he's too energetic. If they could stop Messi now, everybody. But like you have to do with Ji-Sung Park. You have to sacrifice a player on your team and say
Call them.
stop him.
I don't really agree with you because I think the ball has to go a long way to get to Messi.
They're not. Going,
He's not. Messi's not going to come in really in the
Not like he used to.
six area. Like
He
the
might have
ball
to.
has to go a long way. Yeah, and then I think that's better. The further Messi is away from England's goal, the better it is for England.
They won't be silly enough to ignore Messi, surely.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
But from a coaching point of view, they want Messi trying to get the ball in.
like if I'm Spain
Don't
tomorrow
have it
night,
in the middle, yeah.
I'm going to rattle Mbappe early. Get somebody to take a yellow card and test that ankle. He went off and he was iced up. I'm going to make sure that if there's any weakness in that ankle, I'm going to expose it. And if that means I get 2 players on yellow cards early in the game, I'm doing it.
The man is meticulous. And
Well, do you know what? On that point, if Bellingham is carrying a knock on his shoulder, is it?
yeah.
I'd be absolutely
Argentina are going to
I'd be
be
spearing
there.
him.
Yeah.
I'd be like your man.
I think Argentina.
wrestling,
Argentina will potentially bully England.
Well, you love talking about the dark arts. That's Argentina all over as
100%.
well.
Yeah,
Let's
and
not
it
forget.
has been.
I have a funny feeling that England will be ready for that, though, lads.
Yeah,
I think
they'll-
Tuchel is very detailed as well.
There's history behind it.
Yeah, there's
You
a
know,
nastiness between
I,
England and
I heard
Argentina.
I heard somewhere today that
Wars and all
England
that.
are wearing the white
Falklands and all
jerseys.
that,
So Argentina are going to be in their navy strip. The last time that happened was in the semi-final, I think, or whatever it was. And I just think there's history, the hand of God, and
Loads of history. There's football and history. There's
it probably
war.
is a World Cup derby game if there's any.
Yeah, and there is no love lost there.
Yeah,
It's
no.
going to be. It'll be ferocious.
I'd be
ferocious.
worried. I'd be worried about the centre half pairings for England. That's the only thing. I think
Stones and
Yeah.
Well, Consa played right back. So
They'll
it'll be
need to
Stones
keep
and
the game in
Guich.
front of them.
Guich.
Gahey's very important, lads.
Yeah.
But they'll need to keep the game in front of them. If they try and play that high to mid block, they could be in trouble.
I think
England.
Yeah,
I
they
think
need to
it could
keep the
be a
game in front.
nasty game.
It will be.
I hope it
I'm
is.
telling you, Argentina are going to come out and they're going to be kicking, and because they're getting away with murder the whole tournament, and they're going to continue to get away.
Yeah, right at the very end, but he got in.
Can't wait to do team. I can't wait till next week's episode. We can do team of the World Cup, and Guich has picked Ronaldo 11 times.
I'll put Messi. Messi will go into it.
Will he? Where's in the 10 or a wide?
I'll put him out wide
Yeah,
because I put Elise in the 10. And put
I think
Mbappe
we'll do
out
that
wide.
next week. You
Ah.
can pick. You're
No, Bellingham.
Are you away next week? Yeah,
Oh, yeah, next week, yeah. Flying out Sunday morning. Yep.
nice one. Anything else?
No,
You look like you have something,
I don't have anything. No.
Patrick.
No, looking forward to the
Happy out.
semi-finals. Yeah.
Like a free range chicken.
Happy out.
That's it for this week's episode of the 4018 Takeover, brought to you by Housey Podcast. Oh, I do a shout out for we had Natasha Bracken on the main episode. Go on to Instagram. She's after giving us an unbelievable giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Go
For
on
her
to our
live show,
Instagram for her
Limerick.
live show. 7 VIP tickets. Just tag,
And you get
follow,
Patrick.
all that.
No.
back. And we've reached 5,000 followers on TikTok.
I followed you
Yeah,
the
big
other day.
milestone.
How deadly is it?
You've been listening to the second half of the How Is He podcast with Podge and Papa. Catch us on all major platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts and more. And make sure to follow us on social media at How Is He Podcast or visit howishepodcast.ie.